Hold on, just gonna wait just 1 second here. Okay, it looks like we're ready to start now, so let's start. Just gonna make sure I arrange everything the way I want. There we go. Oh, oh dear. I think I lost. Oh, my one earring fell out. Door could have gone. Just, give me one moment here. I'll start this up. And I gotta look for this. Just one moment. Gotta look for where this earring could have dropped. Sorry about that. I have these particular earrings are screw on, so I must not have done it right. There we go. I think this should be okay now. Alright, now let's see where we were here in the game. Let's check stock of what we have. There's that. Got the stick, got a twig. Alright, let's start a fire up first. I think today I was maybe gonna work on keeping stock, or stocking up rather. So, first, hello, RJ Mario 22. Hello, welcome to the stream. Doing our best not to die, as you can see. Not to starve to death on this island or dehydrate or whatever. We're certainly going to damn well try to not escape. Yes. Mentioned before that making traps in this small animal traps in this game is very OP. Like once you go into the jungle and be able to collect bamboo to make these small basket traps, you're pretty much set for food. So long as you make sure to have your partner keep making baskets regularly. Shoot! Well, luckily they don't. You can just keep spamming this. And that's because the meat you get from these small animals provides you with a lot of hunger nourishment. Nourishes your hunger, that is. As in, it keeps you from getting hungry. Fills you up. No, mind me. Trying to figure out what to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Need 6 more. Or rather, 6 more spaces is how much I can fill. I already forgot. I was so distracted. But no, I figured it was 4. More empty spaces left, that is. 1. One more. Whoops. There we go. That will be it. Chicken, but yes, you gotta make sure you water your chicken whenever you get one. No boxons this time. We'll just grill some meat. No, actually, first we'll see how much this fills up. And then we'll see where we go from here. Okay, let's see how much this fills up. Hello, Jordan. I'm doing quite well. Hopefully you're doing good too. So you can see, playing some survival game. I'll make 2 box lunches just so I can have just so I can have a good stock of them, or 2 more box lunches rather. 4. Then I might just cook the extra so we can eat it ourselves. 1. One more of these, and we'll go from we'll see where we go from here. Come on. There we go. Actually, what do we need to make for beds or need for the first bed step? Log, a rope, and a leaf. I might work on that next, just so I can get a little bit of more energy restoration. Going out now. Yeah, I'll probably be back before dark. That's a good amount of time. Whoops. Almost dragged him with me. Yeah. I just will grab I'll grab all these. I literally just came from the, Have I been camping? In game, you mean? Yeah, more or less. Been camping out in that cave. Gives us shelter from the elements on this island. That's apparently one of the most important things you need in, if you want to, survive out in the if you find yourself out in the wilderness and need to survive. And it's also good to have it near fresh water to drink. As you can see here, we got some. No need to boil it, of course, though. Apparently. Can I take this tree for sticks? Hey, there's some sticks. Might as well get some while we can, you know? Nothing too new. Put these here for now. Let's cook. Oops, these are going to be a little burnt, but that's okay. As long as it fills our bellies, that's all that really matters. You'll live. With eating a slightly burnt food. Okay, so I got one coconut here. Get 3 more meats. Whoops. 1. Nothing. Whoop. 2. Three. That's what I like to see. Actually, I'm gonna grab these leaves first. Let's see. Funny enough, I think that Nanashino game review I made way back when was one of my first big hits. It seemed like a lot of people liked it, even though, as I always say, I could probably do much better now, but that doesn't mean I didn't put my all in it at the time, with the skills and knowledge I had at the time. Let's exchange some items real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, give him some of these. This. No. I'm very glad you all enjoyed it, though. I'll just hold on to all of these for now, and then I'll give them back the extras. We'll eat something first. Alright, just about full hunger. Let's see if I can't make some nicer beds now. Whoops, I oh, I need 6 leaves. Okay. Well, in any case, I'll take this rope with me at least, just so I can have it on hand. Doesn't take up any inventory space. I'll just put the leaves here for now. Leaves. I know it's leaves with a V, but I like to think I'm funny. Let's exchange items again. I'm going to have plenty of packed lunches. Just making sure I got a good amount of things here. What am I doing? What should I do now? I'll take a drink here. Just to quench our thirstiness. What's the tide situation looking like? Nope. At some point you can go diving, so long as the tide is out far enough to go to the diving spot, but I don't know if that's it yet. Don't know if we can do that yet. Also see if I missed anything, but looks like we can just go to bed now. Oops. Alright, probably go venturing further out this time. We don't, especially since we probably need more bamboo to make baskets. Actually, I might have some, but oh well. Good to get out anyways. First, of course, we eat the boxed lunches we made. Oops, actually, I gotta exchange. Gotta get them from him, silly. Okay. Take 2, and then I'll just feed him the 1. It's probably the best way to do that. Their AI is supposed to be able to feed themselves, but it doesn't always work that way, so we'll just do it the manual way. We'll save here first, just to make sure. Definitely want to save semi-frequently, at least. Oh, twigs. Oh, I thought there were twigs there. I guess not. I was mistaken. Indeed. I will take these, though. Well, actually, we'll rest first. One. 2. 3. Oops, not give. Eat this. Save. Nothing here. Wait, let's see. Let's see how much further. Let's see if exactly how the tide situation is after we I'll feed him one of these. Then I'll save. Okay, the tide's going further in, I think, so not really worth it to wait just to see what could be there. Pick up these leaves. Taking a quick drink. Another bottle, that'll be handy. Never know when you might need to have more water on you. Backpack's full, so time to do some item exchange in a minute here. Yeah, 1, 2 of these. This. Exchange items. Yeah, I'll give him all these leaves here. I'll hold on to these sticks as well for now. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Quick save. Hello, Kino Ice Cream. Good to see ya. I'll put the song here. Guavas. Fun fact, I tried a guava recently. Didn't really care for it. Not my cup of tea, really. But my characters will eat them because they're not so picky. Probably because I really can't afford to be picky. Like a Touhou character? Never played Touhou, but I'm just in I think this is a Lolita fashion court. I think this would be categorized as sweet. And I just really like the fashion a lot. And I, don't really wear it a ton out and about. Not that there's really anything stopping me from doing so, it's just I don't necessarily feel like wearing it if I'm just going out for shopping or whatever and such. But I figure this is a nice excuse to get all dressed up and such. Alright, I better give him 2 of them since he's just a little, yeah, he's a little, bit more hungry than I am. I know I made those packed lunches and all, but I just like to, eat on the field when I can. We're gonna be out for a long time, but that's just how it goes. We'll get this bamboo shoot, though, to eat once a snake or whatever the hell it is that's out of the way. One. Yeah, whenever I, like I said, whenever I'm just out doing normal tours and stuff. I dress pretty simple as well. Jeans, sweater, t-shirt, whatever is weather appropriate. Sometimes when I'm doing fun stuff though, I like to get dressed up. Yeah, we'll rest here for a bit. We'll be resting for quite a while. That's okay. It's also okay that we're quite thirsty because I brought some water. We'll save here for now. Again. Hey, papayas. Of course, things are getting slow because, like I said, that's just how it was with 3D games in for the DS. I'll just need. Oh no, not this guy again. I can't exactly remember the precise layout of the jungle here and where each place leads. So I guess we're going to find out together, aren't we? Ow, that hurt. Gotcha. I'll be okay, just got scratched up a bit by the tiger. Wonder why it attacked? Because tigers are assholes. It never came at us before. It literally... We literally had to confront the tiger to get to this area. What are you talking about? Alright, beat him up. There we go. Alright, this is the swamp. I think on the other side... Right, if I'm not mistaken, on one of the exits there's the lake. Icky sticky swamp. I'll be fine. It's just that... Oh, it's a swamp. It's sticky and gross. Hold on a second. Don't fall there. That would be bad. A bottomless swamp. Well, there has to be a bottom somewhere to it, right? Right, I was gonna look to see. There's a map. So, conveniently, there is a map here that shows you where you can go before you even fully explore the place. Okay, so we'll just go across there. Stop showing off. Of course, we also want to make sure our stats are doing okay. Go together. Okay, shoot, we can't go up there just yet. Whoops, this way. I always forget which one gets cycles through the maps. Right, I think we need to go. Yeah, we've been out for a long time. Anyways, which way do we need to go? Pause this for a minute. Just analyzing the map here. Can go down there. Yeah, I think we go up. Try up. One. Hopefully he's not too picky for ferns, because pretty sure there's some fruits he won't eat if they're raw, even... Wait, never mind, no, we'll see. Let's just see how we do for now with this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you ate it anyways, so... Alright, you know what, just in case, I'll, go here. See how much resting we can get out. And then we'll eat a packed lunch. One, two. Okay, that restored our hunger to full, so that's good. I figured about 50% is a good amount of time to wait. Rest a little longer here. I'm getting quite hungry though. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. Alligator! Can't find him in the swamp, so gotta watch out for him. See ya, bitch. I thought that was a thing you could pick up, but that's just set dressing. Okay, we got that exit there, so we'll push this down. Oh yeah, we should push that down too. Push. Right down here. Okay, here's some more stuff. We can eat lotus root. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take 5 just to be safe. Let's push. That's what we're doing. Like I said, water situation could be better, but I think we'll be okay. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll give him 3 since he's a little less than me for hunger. Don't mind the sea. Don't mind the background glitching out a bit. Oops. Whoops. Not mean to do that. One more. Okay. Is that clearing? Yeah, there's a clearing up there. Hopefully we can get to it from here. Taro roots. I mentioned before I'm not super fond of those. I won't go to the effort to dig them up because I know you gotta dig them up. Gotta put this log together. Oops. Big Taro fan here. Yes, you mentioned that. I don't particularly care. I mentioned too that I don't particularly care for it, but it's great that you do. Okay, here's the other side. We got to the lake. Isn't that nice? Or lagoon, I think it is, actually. Looks like it. Yes, a raft will help us traverse more easily, of course. Or, yeah, just certain things you do, obviously, you do need to get the raft for. Build the raft there. Let's see. If I am not mistaken, we now have a shortcut to, do we? Oh shoot, I don't know actually. Whoops, there is a shortcut here, but I don't know if we'll be able to access it yet. We may need to build the raft first. But first, let's, cutting a bit close, but oops, can't walk through there. Let's just see what we can do now. Whoops, come on. Alright, so what do we need for the raft? Let's check. It is good we got here, though. Alright, 1 of 3. Alright, might as well build the raft here with the 2 logs. You know, like I said, we're kind of quite close with the water, but... we'll just risk it for that biscuit for now. Alright, let's build this. Go. Now we gotta finagle this. We go. Alright, that is 1 of 3. Let's see what else we need. Alright, we definitely need more logs and rope. Yeah, I know, he's getting thirsty. I wish we could just drink the lagoon water. Oh, well, we'll just make our way back to the places. Don't go as quickly as possible. But it is good we got to the raft, though. Hello, Transmission 616. It is afternoon where I am, but I'm having a pretty good day so far, and hopefully you are too. Get down here. Whoops, he's clipping. It's okay. I know you guys are all thirsty. Might be some thirst quenching. Okay, I don't... okay, there's nothing else here. Trying not to die. Like I said, we are cutting it close, but sometimes that happens. This way. Alright, there's the pineapples here that will restore our thirst level. Try to get... there we go. There are the pineapples. There is, that's right, there is fresh water on the other side of that place, too. Oh, that's cool. Art projects. I mentioned before that I liked sewing, and I've been rather slacking on my own sewing projects, but hopefully I can get back into the swing of things with that sooner rather than later. Okay, I know. Take a rest. First, I want to get some water in me. More water, that is. I gotta make the jump across. Come on! Like I said, we have been out for a long time, but you gotta do what you gotta do and all that. Pick these twigs up, because it's always good to have a supply of twigs on you. What did I have for breakfast today? Oatmeal, which is my usual breakfast, actually. I like to put some brown sugar and cinnamon in mine, personally. I am quite fond of oats. They taste good and are good for you and all that. I need more sleep. I fucking know, damn it. Yeah, sometimes you do have to kind of close if you want to actually find the things you do. If you play it safe too much, then you won't get anywhere in this game. What am I gonna do right? After this, there'll be a couple of rest days probably, or, you know, a couple of days of keeping close by. Let's also, whoops. Let's also, exchange stuff. Give. Dynamite low. Got an alert on my thing. Wanna get that out? Oh, I just noticed Toronto Guys 34 followed me 52 minutes ago. Thank you. I don't know why my alerts wasn't working. Last time I got some alerts they were working, but I don't know why it's not now. Either way, thank you very much. I apologize that these alerts are sometimes finicky. Yeah. Just for now, we'll do this. With this bowl, we can make some soup. Doesn't hugely matter. I don't think it hugely matters what kind of dishes you make, like soup or stir fry. Or, you know, grilled. Chocolate cookie oatmeal. That sounds certainly interesting. Quite tasty, in fact. Hello, Napula. Good to see you on stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hello from Montenegro, Marco. Nice to see you here as well. Always fun to get people from all over taking a gander at my stream. I want to wander. Yeah, I should probably start heading back now. Don't want to wander too far off. I'll grab a couple of these at least. Like I said, if I'm gonna do all of this and such, I better make it worth my while. That is to say, get lots of supplies and such. I am from the US myself. I don't wanna get too personal with that. I mean, like I said, I'm sure if someone really wanted to know where I lived, my exact location, they could find out, but I might as well not make it easier, you know? But very cool to see a viewer from Finland. This is the wrong way. It's fine, though. Whoops. Yes, there are, yeah, like I said, I haven't really gone out too much, I haven't really traveled too much outside of my, my home state, but it's very, you come across some very unique things in America. This game is about, basically, you are on a desert island, and you have to survive and not die. And also find a way to escape the islands, but of course, survival is your priority, at least at first. Survive and eventually get off the island. Maybe just me, but it feels like it's kind of easy to get lost in this jungle. Like in real life. Well, kind of, I suppose. Survive long enough to escape this mortal coil. Who's going to be looking for you? Eh, you never know. There's some weird creeps out there. There's just all sorts of weirdo creeps out in the world. And unfortunately, some, you know, as rare, and even though it is statistically rarer to, have a complete stranger try to hurt you, it does happen. Unfortunately. I guess you should acknowledge that it is statistically rarer to, get harmed by a stranger than a person you know, but still, you shouldn't just be careless and silly either. And act like no one will ever hurt you just because you're a stranger. Where are we? Where are we going? Breadfruit. You Twitch stream too? Yes, I am dual streaming right now, currently. Because I figured, you know what, if I'm able to dual stream, I might as well. It increases my reach. Let's load up on breadfruits. Is it bad bandwidth? It depends on your internet. My internet's good enough to be able to dual stream, but that might not be the same for everyone. So you might need to test it out first. But yeah, there's supposed to be wolves around here that come out late at night, so you can fight them for their meat and fur and bones and such. But I haven't seen any. I don't know if I haven't seen any, even when I record footage for this way back when. Maybe it's an issue with emulation? I don't know. I don't really, Okay, let's take these. This will be the last of our boxed lunches, and that's fine. I want to at least have a twig on me so I could, let's see. Do I have any IRL spooky stories? Unfortunately, I don't think I do. My life is a little boring, at least in the way of, scary stories. As for Final Fantasy games, I admit that I don't have a ton of experience with Final Fantasy. 10 is probably my favorite, though. That was the first Final Fantasy game I played, as well. I liked 15, had some issues, but I still did like it for what it is. 16, the most recent mainline one. I mean, there were some things I liked about it, but I wasn't really crazy about it personally. I mean, a lot of people do seem to like it, and that's great, but not really for me, or didn't really care for it personally. I know I should get more experience with the Final Fantasy series, though. Yet another game on my long list of to play and to read and all that. A dead guy appeared out of the ground, huh? Well, that's certainly something. Can't say I've had anything that exciting happen to me. Yes, I've heard many good things about Final Fantasy IX. And of course, there's all the pixel graphics Final Fantasies. Sorry, just thinking of what I'm doing. Don't mind my belly aching. Heard many good things about 6 and 8 I hear a lot of people like. You know, I did play a little bit of 13, but it was so long ago that I don't think I could give an accurate judgment of it. Yeah, I know, god damn it. Wait, how many leaves do I have? 2, 4. I'm just collecting all the supplies here. Let's see what. Vine here. I have 4 leaves. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I did play a little bit. I did play most of the Part 1 remake. Didn't finish it, and I've still have not played Part 2. Oops. Hold on to these sticks for now. Yeah, for as much, for as influential as Final Fantasy VII is, it did, yeah, it does look and sound, does look and play a bit rough. But, that's just how it goes sometimes. Rome wasn't built in a day and all that. What am I doing? I shouldn't be having all this. Take these bamboos at least. Take another stick. Jeez. Let's just make a whole bunch of baskets, or have him make a whole bunch of baskets. Like I said, I said before, you should only have your partner make stuff once every other day because they'll get annoyed. Because they'll get annoyed if you keep asking him to make something for you every single day. See how many fish we can catch. Okay, good thing I got the stick then. Because I usually like to use the, stronger spears for combat with animals, because that does more damage. It's raining right now where I am. You want to annoy your partner. Yes. Make them hate you while you're trapped together. I'm sure that's just a great plan. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Crap. Is there game audio? Yes, I do have it down a fair bit though, just so you can hear me. Just hear me clearer. No, not really any spoken dialogue though, or anything like that. It's background music. But not really a ton. Not really a ton, actually, of background music. To be honest. There is some ambiance, but like I said, I just kept it down for the most part. Just so I can be heard easier and all that. I'll make some food now. Yeah, you know what? I hadn't heard of it either until my friend of mine from way back when. I saw him playing it. I thought it looked cool. I played a bit of it, and I eventually got it myself. This actually goes. The series goes way back to the original Game Boy. It was originally called Survival Kids. I think it's still called that. The Lost and Blue games are still called that in Japan. There hasn't been a new one in ages, though. Who knows if Konami's ever gonna revive it again, or revive the IP again? Cause yeah, they are making games again, but only for their heaviest hitting IPs. That being Silent Hill and now MGS3 remake, what's I am about, but that's neither here nor there. Ah, crap. Okay, this should be it. Yes, I am aware they made a Lost game, and I hear it was based on the TV show. I hear it wasn't half bad, actually. Not like some kind of masterpiece or whatever, but not bad as far as licensed games go. Okay, I have all my sticks and all my leaves and with him. Just wanted to keep track of stock. Yeah, definitely going to be taking it easier in-game for a while. They also made a, whoops. Then they also made a funny enough, Desperate Housewives game, which was a life sim-esque game from what I saw. This is certainly interesting. Oh, crap. Lost after playing Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, those are two quite different experiences, for sure. I think I'll play one more in-game day and then call it a stream. Yeah, I didn't watch Lost either, so I also never play the game, as I just literally just said. We shall do something. Get some tree bark just so I can have it, and then I'll be able to respawn in however many days. I almost missed that era. Or actually, I should say I kind of missed that era of gaming where they made a licensed game out of everything. I mean, a lot of them sucked, but some of them were actually pretty okay and even good. I'm not gonna lie, I would have liked to have seen a Once Upon a Time game. That would have been kind of cool, I think. Even if it sucked. Lost parody videos. Yeah, I don't know if I ever watched any Lost parody videos, but you know, parody videos were big back in the day, and they still are now, but that was pretty much your main form of YouTube entertainment back then. Or at least one of the main forms. Crap. Okay. Let's unequip this. It'll be good to keep the tree bark here since we'll definitely be needing it for... Oh, god damn it, I already had some leaves. It's fine. Since I do need it for... Since I would need it for making fires. Yes, let's continue. Yeah, I mean, you know, there was definitely toxicity on the internet back then, but unfortunately, toxicity is everywhere. But even so, we didn't have all these things like people stirring up drama for clout. I mean, actually, I mean, you know what? I guess we did back then, but it didn't seem nearly as prevalent as it does now. Just stirring up drama, taking things out of context, even outright lying. Just for some sweet, sweet clout. Alright, let us dig in. Hey, he's already done. That's good. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. I might as well make some better beds. So we can, like I said, so we can get slightly better sleep. Come on. There we go. Indeed. Yes, we actually have frames now for our beds. And slightly comfier, mattresses since we have leaves. Now we can make a table and chair so we can dine like civilized people. Yeah, let's go out and look for other stuff. Give me these logs again. Can't go here yet. Alright, let's see if the time will go in or out then. Out. Alright, can we go in there now? Okay, I guess we can't go diving now. I don't know why. We gotta wait at some point whenever the game feels like letting us dive. But whatever, it's fine. Not hugely important to dive, at least not right now. Hello, Swag Kirby official. Don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, but good to see you nonetheless. Another earthquake. No, it is not possible to overeat in this game. If you eat while your hunger is at 100%, nothing really happens. Let's see, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we'll eat 4, 2. This game isn't too complex as far as survival games go. I mean, this was for the DS long time ago. But for one of the earlier survival games out there, pretty good, I think. Quite challenging to make sure you don't die, and while also manage your resources and explore. Coconut. Rhythm Heaven. I have never played any of the Rhythm Heaven games, but I do like rhythm games, so I would probably enjoy Rhythm Heaven. It does look very cute. Oh, definitely, it's something that, like I said, I'd probably enjoy playing. Dying from coconut overdose. Imagine if you ate a bunch of coconuts and then it's at that moment you realize you're allergic to coconuts. Deathly allergic, in fact. What a way to find out. Sheesh. Alright. I'll just take one basket for now. Make a trap. Yes, this is an emulated version, though, for the record, I do own the game. As I said, I bought it a long time ago. It's just, I don't even know if I know there used to be I know there were services out there where you could have your 3DS modified so that you could capture stuff on it, but I don't know if that's still around. I think Nintendo might have shut that shit down because of course they would. Yes, please don't come at me, Nintendo. I mean, I guess. Nintendo has given game copies to people who have done things like ROM hacks, which you would obviously need a emulator for, so I think as long as I don't tell people how to emulate games and give them a step-by-step instruction, I think I'll be okay. Come back! Okay, one more. Sure, I'll keep the chicken. Eggs don't really do much, but why not? Make existence a little less lonely on this island. Oh man, yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Castaway, but yeah, that's why you shouldn't overload on coconuts. I caught a chicken. Awesome. Better take good care of her, or else she'll die. Here. At least 4 firewoods. Oh no. Wait, actually, yeah, I do want to make a box lunch. What am I thinking? Nintendo, they make some great games. They're just so damn litigious. And though, for what it's worth, they do treat their employees very well. And you know, as unfortunate as it is, not every game company can say that. East or West, for that matter. Alright, we'll just make a normal meal now. Whoops, probably should have grilled that for longer. Oh well. Oh well. Who hasn't enjoyed a bit of undercooked meat? We call that rare. Might as well catch some more. What are we doing? Right. Actually, you know what? I'll just go to sleep for now. Do you get off this island? Yes, eventually. What you do is, there's a couple ways you can, get off the island. Yeah, definitely a rest day on this rainy day. There's different methods of getting off the islands. You kind of find them. You just kind of find them by exploring, but of course, you can always use a guide. Do you build a raft? Yes, there is actually one ending where you do build a raft, funny enough. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get up, get up, get up! Anyways, I was gonna save here, just so I can have a immediate save here. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I also stream for one more in-game day. I don't really have anything to do urgently. Today, IRL, of course. Plus, like I said, it's another rest day in game, at least. Let's make some more box lunches, I think, and such. God, but that won't take too long. That's pretty much all I'll really do today in game. That shouldn't take too much time. Go to another lost island. That would be... That's... Never see civilization again. Could you imagine? Whoops. Come on. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 4, 7. Let's see. First, I'll talk to him so I can offload some stuff. So let me double check to see how much rope I have, actually. It's not telling me how much rope I have? There it is, 2 meters of rope. And I forgot to say how much empty space I had in my bag, dummy. 10. 10 spaces. 2. Crap. 3. I have played all the Uncharted games. I quite enjoy them. Well, I should say I played all the numbered games, the Nate Drake ones. But yes, I quite enjoy the Uncharted series. Very fun. Five more. Two. Dang it. 4. 5. Make one more. Excuse me. Grilling is probably the fastest and easiest cooking method, so that's why I usually just grill all the meals. Like I said, I don't think it really matters what kind of meals you make. Or method of cooking. Oh! Slept right out. Dang, was distracted by my drink and just missed it. It's fine. Come on. There we go. What's we got here, 5 more. Yeah, 5 more. One. Two. Three. 4. Come on. 4. One more. 5. Let's see, we'll make 2 of these box lunches. Now we're going to make a meal. Proper meal, that is. Yeah, a lot of those shows are quite sensationalized. Not really accurate of whatever kind of occupation there is. Or lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, or whatever it is. It's even that way too with YouTubers and such. But I do think there is a lot more genuine people on the YouTubes though. You just gotta know where to look. Okay, I think I will call that a stream. So, thank you all so much for coming on by. Always appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next stream. Bye!